Let's see what the new year has in store for us, shall we? I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 anticipated anime of 2020. For this list, we'll be looking at the anime that are set to be released all throughout next year, basing our ranks on just how much hype is behind them. New shows, sequel series, and upcoming movies are all fair game here, though keep in mind, we will only be including titles that have a confirmed date for next year. Which means we're skipping over the second seasons for both Re:Zero and The Rising of the Shield Hero. But before we get started, I'm on Twitter at AshJBo, it's in the description, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know what anime you're looking forward to next year the most. Number 10, Uzumaki. Following on from the disaster that was the Junji Ito collection, it looks like the anime scene is taking another stab at adapting the Master of Horror's works. Only now, they're tackling his arguably most iconic and terrifying title. The fact Toonami have leapt into the fray in order to champion this project, as well as that beautifully creepy trailer, really has us hoping they will be able to successfully channel Ito's genius onto the screen. Number 9, Made in Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul.
私もですよ。プルシュカ。
Turns out that everyone is getting on that cinematic sequel bandwagon, including this highly acclaimed gem of a series. Following on from the harrowing reveal in regards to Nanachi and Miti's past, our trio of explorers looks set to dive even deeper into the Abyss's cursed layers, now on a one-way collision with the sadistic scientist, Bondrude.
ああ、なら心配ありませんよ。あれらは人間としての運用はしておりませんので。
Judging by his previous setup, getting through his laboratory of death and despair is not going to be easy. We've prepared ourselves as best as we can, but come on, at least let Nanachi survive the return trip, please!
おめでとう、ナナチ。ついに成し遂げたんですね。あなたにはたくさんのお礼が言いたい。ぜひともまた会いたいですね。
Number 8, My Teen Romantic Comedy SNAFU, Season 3.
あなたのやり方嫌いだわ。人の気持ちもっと考えてよ。
The Volunteer Service Club is back. Do you know how long we've been waiting for this? While the continuing adventures of this mismatched group of individuals who try to help their classmates with their troubles is bound to cause all sorts of problems, there's another reason we're so eager to see the gang get back together. That's right, the waifu war is on again. Yui or Yukino? Cheerful Cookie or Ice Queen? There's no getting out of it now, Hachiman. Time to make a decision and put this love triangle to rest. Number 7, Dorohedoro.
俺たちにもくれよ。
Is ready for a total mind break. No, this isn't some weird fever dream of a sequel to Doro. It's actually set to be one of the New Year's goriest and most depraved ventures. And yeah, we can't wait to dive in.
なんてざまだよ。
じゃあこっちも久々に本気で行くぞ。
俺の記憶、俺の本当の顔。
Set in a lawless reality known as the Hall, where magic users mutilate and maim the innocent inhabitants on a whim, the reptilian Kaiman seeks to recover his memory and escape the hellscape the only way he knows how, by slaughtering and devouring every magical overseer he finds, alongside his alluring yet cuckoo lady friend. Those with squeamish dispositions may want to look away now. And take it from me, the manga is great.
今は何もわからない。すべてを黒煙が隠している。
Number 6, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2.
俺たちの町に家に帰ろう。みんなが待ってる。
The ongoing wave of isekai anime shows no sign of stopping, so we can expect to get hit by an avalanche of mediocre power fantasies to head our way throughout 2020. Thankfully, there's a gelatinous silver lining. Following on from their triumphant debut, Rimuru and his crew of uber-powered pals are due for a second outing, where we can expect to see the blob continue to grow in strength by either absorbing his enemies or adding them to his posse. Given the teaser has him sporting a rather familiar-looking black coat, we'd say it's only a matter of time before the slime comes into contact with the insidious creature known as Diablo.
リムルとクロは運命の出会いを果たしたのだった。クロは後にリムルに召喚され名をもらうことになる。ディアブロと。
Number 5. The Promised Neverland Season 2. The orphanage they called home turned out to be an abattoir. Those that claimed to love them were secretly raising them to become sustenance for the monsters outside their door. Now Emma and the majority of the kids from the Gracefield house have escaped into the real world. And just like them, we have no idea what's waiting for them on the other side, outside of the demonic overlords who are way too eager to turn them into a banquet. Of course, they're gonna have a hard time managing to catch someone as wily and unflinching as Emma.
ああ、自由ってなんて美しく過酷なんだろう。
Number 4, Haikyu Season 4. The flightless crows of Karasuno High are unfurling their wings once again, and this time they're heading straight to the top. Following on from their victory against Shiratorizawa, it looks like Hinata and the gang are set to take on the qualifying stages of the national tournament, which can only mean they're bound to take on an abundance of new challenges along the way. And hey, if the promos are to be believed, the boys from Nekoma High are also going to be making a return of their own. Volleyball is back in season, baby! Number 3, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie, Mugen Train. All aboard! With their wounds healed and bodies strengthened thanks to their recovery training, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke are all set to tackle the demon massacring its way along the famous Mugen Train. Though at least now they've got the backing of the hilariously optimistic Flame Hashira, Rengoku. While we were initially disheartened to hear that one of the year's most beloved entries was getting a rapid-fire movie sequel, we're now ecstatic to see the results. Think about it. You've got an arc that can be easily adapted into film format without skipping content, and one that comes equipped with Ufotable levels of animation. We've seen Heaven's Feel, so this is undoubtedly gonna be great. Number 2, Attack on Titan Final Season.
向こうにいる敵全部殺せば俺たち自由になれるのか
All great things must come to an end. While Eren and the rest have managed to come far in their battles against the Beast Titan and the conspiracy behind the walls, this last outing looks to take them past their borders and into a brand new world of bloodshed. In spite of the Survey Corps' progress, Historia's rise to power, and the fact they even managed to make it to the ocean, the introduction of a time skip and Eren's sudden emotional shift promises fresh hell for the now beloved cast. It's time to go out with a bang. Before we get to our top pick, here's some honorable mentions.
私の方も強いもな。
彼女の感情だ。彼を思う彼女の感情。
それはその彼女の名は
遅らせたいと。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0. It's finally here! No more delays, no more hiatuses. The conclusion to the rebuild verse is just around the corner. In what promises to be a solemn departure from the 2 previous conclusions to the Evangelion franchise, because that's just how Anno rolls, Shinji and the rest of the human survivors find themselves fighting against the end times as the angels continue their occupation of Earth. Will Shinji finally get some? What's the deal with that hybrid Eva unit, and where can we get one? All we can say is we can't wait to see what calamitous twist ending they pull off this time. So which of these anime are you looking forward to the most? Let us know in the comments below. Maybe follow this guy on Twitter at AshJBo, check out this other video, and subscribe to WatchMojo.